Hi Aquarius, I hope you're all doing well. It's interesting because I wasn't planning on doing your reading, and now that I feel like I really want to do your reading, I'm pushing Capricorn's reading back a little bit. Like I would have posted it, but now I'm doing your reading instead of posting it. So I feel like this is significant. You're both ruled by Saturn, okay? So that is significant for you to know about Capricorn energy. What's the difference between you and Capricorn, after all, I'm hearing? So maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, or maybe you have Capricorn heavily in your chart, or maybe that reading will resonate with you and you should check it out. But let's get into it, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on here for you. I'm using different decks here. We're going to start with the Alchemy Oracle by Kim Kranz. I'm going to pull out a card and put it face down here, and we'll look at it at the end. I'm also using the Earth, Moon, and Shadow Oracle and the Tarot of the Holy Spectrum. If you're new here, welcome. This is 13 Moon Tarot. My name is Andy. If you're returning, thank you so much for all your support. It's nice to see you around again, to feel you around again, feel the good energy of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius rules my 5th house, a little bit of my 4th and 5th. And the 5th house is all about love, so I love you, Aquarius. All right, let's get into, I know it's cheesy. Okay, I'll stop. Let's get into it, Aquarius. If this reading resonates with you, you can hit the like button to let me know. It helps the channel out too. All right. We're going to get a card here. Someone's stalling here, Aquarius, maybe with you. Someone's stalling, trying to buy some time here. I'm hearing time is of the essence. Well, it showed me. I was planning to put it face down, but it's showing me the card now, so I have to say it. We have Synchronicity. And the androgen. Interesting here. Well, take a look at these after. Oh, there's another one. Breathe. No other sign that I've been using these cards for have given me more than one. Spirit hasn't given me more than one. And in all honesty, it's kind of supposed to come out more than one because these are alchemy cards, right? So you combine different energies to manifest something, to alchemize something, and that's why they're in this pattern, right? Like a little, yeah. So I'm seeing that what is manifested out of these two cards here is synchronicity, androgen, breath. Okay. Let's save that for after, I feel. We'll get into your general theme here of the reading, and then we'll get into the tarot. Aquarius. One more. Aquarius. Feeling some good vibes here from you. It's that good vibration. Dun, dun, dun. Just that sweet sensation. You feeling like that? You could, if you don't. Yes, you could. Don't argue with me. Okay, prophecies, revelations, insight, messages with the crow. Okay, snow moon, rest, recovery, and planning. What have you been doing, Aquarius? Blue moon at the bottom, opportunities, divine power, and clarity. There's a moon cycle here going on where a manifestation is happening. Maybe it's from the last full moon to this full moon. Could be a little bit longer. I forget which is the snow and the blue moon. You might want to check those, okay, because they do correspond to particular moons, okay? Because there's something that's going on in between those two moon cycles, or it's just this full moon, the next full moon, okay. Something is happening though, and you've had a prophecy about this. You've had a download, a dream, a vision here, an intuition, maybe a song, like a message has come through in a song. Synchronicities are happening for you. Synchronicities abound, I'm getting. There's lots happening here. Let's pull on the charms and see what else we can get. 444 right there. Aquarius, we have Yo, Y and O. I'm hearing YOLO. We also have P, something about yogurt coming up here too. P, Q, mind your P's and Q's I'm getting. Interesting. Maybe you've been telling someone to like back off in some way. There's a key, a ghost, another key, a cross, a crown, the letter 2, R. Here, R2D2. We have some as well. Libra, Leo, Big Ben. So there could be something about London or England coming in here. We have Saturn. We talked about Saturn already. And we have, I'm seeing this as a little poppy, a flower, a poppy. Let's get a few more. The letter O again. There's something about the bottom of the bag here. The letter S, K, N. Another scale of justice here. A dragonfly, a sunflower, the letter B, a pansy, a daisy, the letter I, and another butterfly. Another butterfly? Was there ever even one to begin with? Interesting. All right, maybe some of that meant something to you. If it didn't, no worries. It doesn't mean the message isn't for you. I feel like if the message isn't for you, you wouldn't be here still. Okay, so trust your intuition that you stuck around for a reason. I never say that. So that's a guided message there too. Let's get into it. Prophecy, synchronicity. Two more shuffles for Aquarius spirit guides. I'm hearing Oakland here. If you don't believe in magic and channeling and intuition, you're living in the matrix. Good luck. All right, that's for someone. All right, let's see here. Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius? Tell me more about these prophecies, Spirit. Tell me more about these prophecies that Aquarius is having. What's that? No, let's be sure about what we're talking about. Thank you. Ace of Wands. Bam. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Okay. So maybe there's something with Mars here as well. There's something powerful brewing within you, maybe even outside of yourself. There's an opportunity to seize the day. The synchronicities and signs that are coming up for you, Aquarius, are telling you that there's like some opportunity that I feel I'm getting something about, like you have to be on top of it, okay? Something about like you could potentially miss it and have to wait for it to remanifest. I'm hearing 38 hours. I don't know. Let's get your general spread out here so we can know what the heck is going on. Knight of Wands in reverse, and look at you. You're not even trying to make this happen. It's just gonna happen. Some of you, like 3 years ago, you knew something was gonna unfold, or you felt it, or you began something 3 years ago. I'm also hearing 4 months ago. Let's get some more here. King of Wands. Okay, so for your current energy, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. For what you don't see coming is the King of Wands. For your opportunity, we have Awakening, the Judgment card. For the challenge, we have the World. For your advice, what you should embrace, the energy you should embrace, Queen of Cups in reverse. Very interesting. This is something about like being smart with the way you express your emotional state. And what's going to manifest in the next 3 months, up to 3 months from now, okay, is the Tower card. Fear not, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Taurus because I'm seeing some similarities here, and Taurus had fear not as well in their title. Don't worry if you're not. But there is something here coming in, and it's going to shake things up. And you know it. You have a prophecy about this, or you've had a dream or something. And I feel like this is good. Okay, it doesn't feel negative to me. It feels very powerful to me. And with the Ace of Wands, I almost feel like you're the one ushering in this magnificent change. The Tower is such a great card because it really is divine intervention. Spirit's coming in and saying, like, we don't want to be trapped here in this tower, this cold, dark, dingy tower of suffering and hierarchical control and power and misery. Maybe some of you are like, you're disconnecting from something here that has kept you kind of feeling confined. And the divine intervention is coming in to break that apart. Some of you have been wondering, how do I get out of this situation? And it's like gonna unfold in this way that is like, makes it easy for you. You're being given an out maybe from something. Yeah, some of you. This is exciting, I feel. It feels a little bit like 1111. I have to say, it does, Emperor in reverse. It feels like a little bit dangerous, and that's nothing to be scared of. Okay, there's no fear here. If you feel fearful or anxiety, then you should probably not watch this message, because there's no point in feeling like that. It's not a good energy of manifestation that I want to bring to you. Okay, so if you feel that way, click off, come back at another time, or not. But this is like dangerous, as in like there's something risky here. Like it takes, with great risk comes great reward. That's the energy I'm feeling here. This is also feeling very Uranus, which is you as well. Like bam, out of nowhere. Okay, so your overall energy, Knight of Wands, you're not even really doing anything right now. You're kind of, maybe some of you are holding back, but the planning, yeah. You're planning the perfect timing here. And maybe this isn't even consciously. It could be your higher self. You could be asking yourself, like, why am I not moving forward with this? Why am I not doing this thing I want to do? I've been wanting to do it, but I'm just not doing it. It's because your higher self knows that there's a perfect time for it. Some of you are doing it consciously, okay? Or you've been wanting to connect here with someone maybe, and you just been holding yourself back. There's some reason for that, okay? Tell me more about the Knight of Wands in reverse for Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles, planning, strategy. Yeah. You want to be sure here about something. What is this? This feels juicy. Let me know in the comments if you want, if this is resonating, because I'm interested. I'm gonna light this up. Let's just slow down the energy as you are with the Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of excitement here. I feel from your guides, like, what is Aquarius gonna do now? What's up next? What's up next for Aquarius? They're supporting you, your guides, in whatever it is that you're planning and thinking about and wanting to do. And that's why you're receiving the synchronicities that you are. To let you know, yes, we agree. And if some of you are feeling like, I don't know if this is my reading, kind of feels like it. The synchronicities are telling you that your higher self is, you're doing something. You're doing something here, okay? Become conscious of it. Take control of your own energy of transformation. King of Wands for what you don't see coming. I feel like this is you. This is that moment where you're like, bam, we're here, right? Like, this is it. This is the time. And you don't even see it coming. That's interesting. Okay, so you're planning for something to happen. And then what you don't see happening is the actual action you're going to take. Because, of course, the Tower comes in. But you're ready. That's the point. You're ready. I didn't pull out who you're dealing with here, a card for that. I did for other signs, so let me do it for you. Who's involved in this situation for Aquarius? Outside energy here. Just give me one here. I don't want to look at all of that. It could be a Leo, but it doesn't need to be. Let's see. Or somebody who's, yeah, stubborn in a sense. Okay, let's see. Who's this person, or who's a person? 10 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Swords in reverse. Interesting. It's like somebody here is not showing their hand. They could be in the shadow energy right now. There's something bothering this person, or they've created some tension in the situation. They've created an issue, or something's bothering them, and you're aware of it. You already know. This person's acting like nobody can see what's going on, but you already know. How is this person involved in the Tower? The 8 of Cups in reverse. This person's not, I'm hearing, not taking the opportunity to walk away from something. It's creating a Tower moment here. The Chariot. This could be so many different stories, okay? So something's coming out though. And you're going to be ready for it with the King of Wands, what you don't see coming. Yeah, I feel like this is, when I said 38 hours, right? It's like, this is why I'm pushing Capricorns, posting Capricorns reading back. Because I feel this call to do your reading, some kind of urgency here. Now, my readings are timeless from whenever you see this. If something doesn't happen in 38 hours, don't worry about that, okay? But something significant about that. 10 of Wands in reverse and Justice in reverse. What's the energy that Aquarius has been holding in this situation? Tell me that first. What's the energy that Aquarius has been holding? Because I feel like you're releasing something. What's the energy that you've been holding on to? The Fool, Uranus, Page of Swords. It's like taking that leap of faith, taking a risk here, getting something going, you know, taking the first step here, having faith, having trust. You could have also been waiting to see something or have something appear, a certain synchronicity or a certain sign. And it's like now you're seeing it and you're going. So you've been holding on to this energy of a new beginning, of taking a risk. You could have had questions of like, is this the right thing to do or is this the wrong thing to do with Justice in reverse? But it's like, the Tower's like, okay, we don't have time to ask those questions anymore. It's happening. Remember, you've had a prophecy about this. Okay? I feel like the universe spirit is on your side. Like you're co-creating this together. Okay. So the challenge, oh no, this is the opportunity here. The opportunity is awakening, taking the blindfold off here. But I feel like you are awakening somebody else. It's like somebody's going to get up here and be like, what? What was that? What was that noise? And it's like they take down their blindfold to see what's been going, what you already saw all along. Okay. Yeah, there's something here that is definitely coming out. And it could just be like a revelation, an epiphany you have related to work and other people are going to see it. Could be something like that. Or it could be something much larger. So take it how it resonates. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Wands. Lots of fire energy here. I'm seeing the Six of Swords and I'm hearing get on the boat or stay behind. This could be something you're doing on a big, like a large scale here for some of you. maybe you're influencing some people here. Well, I heard influencer. I don't know. Whatever. You're like, there's something here you're saying. And it's like this person or whoever else is involved has no choice but to hear it. Okay, let's keep going here. There is an extended, and we're going to go a layer deeper into this message. The link for that is in the description box below. I can't remember if I said that or not. Yeah, so just to let you know. The challenge is the world. Well, look, the challenge is not getting close enough to the edge here. Interesting. I'm also seeing this like it isn't this, but you know those images where it's like, what do you see first, the woman or the old woman or the young woman? You know, that optical illusion picture? I feel like there's something about that in this card that's going on. I don't think that's actually happening, but it's reminding me of that. Perhaps there's like some kind of, you feel like something might be a little bit of an optical illusion, like you're not really sure. Or it's more of like, will they understand? Or maybe somebody was presenting some kind of illusion to you and you were keeping a safe distance from it, but you're going to have to take that leap. But again, I don't know why that would be a challenge, because it doesn't feel like you really have a choice here with the Tower card. Tell me, what's the world? Well, what do you need to close? What do you need to close here? There's something that needs to come to an end. What is it for Aquarius? 10 of Cups. Could be some connection that you're in, but if that doesn't resonate, the star, I was saying, like, these cups are like traced in the stars here. It's something about someone's vision of what would make other people happy, or even the meaning of life. I'm hearing this is getting like out there. This is some of you need to switch. There's something that's ending at work. I feel, yeah. Or if you've been doing some inner work, that's coming to an end. Death. There's definitely an ending here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just going to have to trust that you know what I'm talking about here, because I feel like I really want to know, but I can't get the specifics. There's too many of you with different lives and different stories out there, okay? So Queen of Cups in reverse here. That's the way it works for me anyways, okay? Queen of Cups in reverse for your advice. This is, yeah, like this is like keeping your emotions in check. Being careful of how you react to the Tower, okay? Because you're ready. You don't need to react like, oh my God. No, or like, haha, look what's happening. I don't know which one it is for you. No, you don't need to react like that. Just be at ease and take some time before you respond. Somebody might ask you if you knew something was going to happen, like Aquarius, did you know this was going to happen? I'm hearing don't tell them. 6 of Cups, because you did for a long time, prophecy, but for some reason you don't tell them. Ace of Pentacles. This could disrupt the energy of the new beginning. You've known something's been going on for some time here. Okay, or maybe you had an intuition about it. The Tower. Let's clarify the Tower a little bit more. What's that? What's the Tower looking like here in this situation? I can't wait to read these cards here. I feel like we're going to, I saw 24. We're going to gain some insight. The Emperor. Someone's getting knocked right out of their tower. The Emperor. Could be Aries. It could be someone who was trying to herd a bunch of people as well, or hurt or corral, I'm hearing, or like push you into something. Someone trying to get you to go in some kind of direction here. Tell me a little bit more about the Tower, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. It's going to work out, though, in your favor. It's going to double something that you already have in a positive sense. I'm hearing coup d'etat. I don't know, guys. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, it's a Tower, all right. All right, let's read these cards. Coup d'etat. Interesting. Okay, let's read these cards. Thank you for still being here. Okay. Let's start with the androgen. X. Creative transcendence, multiplicity, the artist. This is a deeply revered image in alchemy, born of Hermes and Aphrodite. Hermaphroditus has been classically depicted as a balanced union of the divine masculine, the sun, and the divine feminine, the moon. Yet today's alchemist knows the androgen is far more nuanced than that. It encompasses the infinite spectrum and reveals itself in ever-changing non-binary forms. The divine hermaphrodite defies definition, as it is a deeply personally felt experience. Accessing this fluid and enlightened state requires us to slip into the contradictory realm of the senses. Breath by breath, we are drawn. Breath by breath, and we have breath here. Low battery power. This is a lot of energy here. Breath by breath, we are drawn into our limbs, our fluids, our orifices, organs, and cells. We let go of rules and labels. Judgment is suspended. The gods are present, as are the creative mysteries of the underworld. For a brief moment, we hold all of our complexities in one loving form. Like a newborn, we know not our name, gender, age, or location. We are the embodied artist, embraced unconditionally by the sun and the moon. I'm hearing cataclysmic. I don't know what you're doing or what you're involved in, but this is like bringing things into union for yourself, within yourself, or maybe elsewhere, okay? It says, make a list of your contradictions. Start with sometimes I'm blank and sometimes I'm blank. Keep writing quickly until you feel the inclusive power of the archetype this archetype awaken. So it's holding two truths at once. Two things can be true at once. There's some kind of image that somebody has of you that you're completely breaking down, okay? You are completely saying, I am not that mask you're trying to put on me. That is not me. You're shaking things up here. Okay, I'm going to go into the extended. Well, let's look at breath, and then I'll read synchronicity in the extended, and we'll go a layer deeper here. But this has just been like so cool. I'm hearing twins. Maybe some of you are having twins here. Interesting. Breath. There is no more direct way to practice alchemy than to study breath. We all have access to this mystical phenomenon known as the breath. It occurs at every moment, gracing us with the gift of existence upon the physical plane. If alchemy, as is suggested in this book, is the merging of physical and mystical, then this card serves as an ever reliant bridge. It is the magical within us, the expanding and generating life force that animates our life. If you're trying to conceive, okay, it's happening. Yeah, if you're not, maybe think about how to prevent that, okay? This card may appear simple, but it is not. No matter how advanced you are in studying the breath, if you heed the message, something about prana here, if you heed the message of this card, you will find it has more to teach. Bow to it at this very moment, and you will discover the work revitalizes itself. New spaces open. Breath is your lifelong alchemical ally, stating its love with every inhale and exhale. Take a deep breath. Okay. Something's expanding big time here for you. You're breathing something into existence here. And now I'm seeing this fire coming out like a dragon's like fire here, lighting the tower up. The Tower of Misery, I'm hearing. Oh boy. All right, Aquarius. Let's go into the extended. But if this is where you go, I love you so much. I'll see you next time.